All right, man. Torture Talk After Hours. So look, man. So I found this clip by your boy DMD. And DJ Akademiks is telling Drake, stay away from Kendrick. Stay away from that little nigga. He said, look, don't play this game. Stay away. Cause Kendrick Lamar is gonna put a hurting on you, boys. So you better stay away. So let's get to it. All right, man. So let's get it. Let's go.
The information that's contained in the metaphorical bag. When Drake catches the elevator with this
away from, well, I'm disagreeing with my guy here, but I'm seeing it differently. This sigh of relief that he got away from Pinocchio is one of those, you know, remember when he showed up to that show with the bullet holes and it was smoking? This is like relief. He got in the elevator and he's like, oh, I got away. Despite the lies, despite the liars, I got away and I still got the shit on me. I still got the shit on me. That's how I look at it. I'm not gonna personalize this to, like, I've always said if Drake had just not given Kendrick the time of day, that boy wouldn't be at the Super Bowl. I think it would be a great mistake for Drake to consistently, and by the way, he has done it recently because he.
I don't know about that. I think Kendrick Lamar was destined to do all the things he was going to do regardless. I think Kendrick Lamar's career is where it's at because he's just good like that. I don't think that because he battled Drake, I mean, obviously he battled Drake and he beat Drake and Kendrick Lamar has, transcended to #1, but Drake didn't do the Super Bowl either. I don't care if people say he turned it down. He still didn't do it. So it doesn't matter if he turned it down or not. He didn't do it. But for you to say that basically you're saying that if it wasn't for Drake, then Kendrick wouldn't be where he's at today, I totally disagree with that. Kendrick Lamar was still doing things. And he probably would have still did the Super Bowl even if he didn't diss Drake. He probably would have still did the Super. He only did Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. That was it. He did most of all of his other songs. He didn't do. He only did Not Like Us once. That's it. So it ain't like, oh man, he did Not Like Us the whole time. So I disagree with that.
Definitely filed the lawsuit on the week that Kendrick was dropping an album. If Drake chooses to put Kendrick back in the crosshairs when he's rolling out his new project, he should be saying fuck you to everybody. It should be, yo, this is what happens when a good nigga, well, not saying he's a good nigga, but this is what happens when a nigga get betrayed by all his friends. He comes out like this. But if it's still back with him and Kendrick, trust me, Kendrick is gonna steal the spotlight. He's gonna drop some type of weird song and he's gonna start doing a victory lap. They're gonna be fucking crip walking again and they're gonna be doing like, come on, Mustard is cooking up a beat right now. Like, come on, bro, we don't even want that shit, bro. Come on, stop it, bro. Let's focus on Drake versus everybody. That's what I like. Revenge.
Lastly, we see the word
Bro, these dudes are petrified. Yo, they so scared. I ain't never seen nothing like this. They are petrified. They are really scared of Kendrick Lamar. This is crazy. They're petrified. They don't know what to do. He's like, oh man, don't do that, man, because he gonna be out here parading again, doing another. Because he basically saying Drake can't beat Kendrick. That's basically what he's saying. He's saying, bro, you can't beat Kendrick. If Akademiks is telling Drake right now, don't catch Kendrick, don't let Kendrick get you in his crosshairs again, he's already admitting that Drake cannot beat Kendrick. He's saying it right here. This is crazy.
Coming soon with a Pinocchio silhouette in the middle. You do realize,
man, I love Drake. Drake, don't listen to nobody but me. That boy Kung Fu Kenny, with no more lyrical sparring with him, no more, you're not, there's no, that shit is not happening. You are on your own path. Here's the thing, them niggas is not interested unless you talk about them. They want you to give them a second year that he could go back to the Super Bowl and win some more Grammys, because, like, come on, don't do it. Don't do it. The way, again, you say fuck the battle and you win the war. The war, it's time for the war to be determined. Fuck the battle, win the war. The way you win the war is going to be this. You win the war by everybody who claimed you were done. You show them that you were just getting started in your new peak. You start rapping more inspired than you have in years. You
Yo, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this. You gotta let it go, homeboy. It is what it is. Drake took a L, man. Let's just say that, bro. Let's just say he took a L, man. All of this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's not gonna work. That's not y'all think, bro. Y'all think people are like robots, bro. It don't work like that. When people like you, they like you. When they don't, they don't. The more Drake tries to do all these things, the more it's not gonna work. Like he's gonna constantly kind of pull. He's basically pulling the rope out and hanging himself with his own rope. You just gotta let things just be. He should have never stopped doing them diss tracks. He should have kept going. He should have battled Kendrick all the way until today. They should have went back and forth, back and forth. He gave up. He quit. I think he felt like this guy's gonna beat me. I can't beat this dude. He gave up. He quit. He didn't. There was nothing in his way. He literally could have kept going. He could have kept going. They could have both been sparring back and forth, and it would have been epic. But he stopped. He gave. Oh man, I'm going on vacation. I'm like Fantasia. I'll see you later. Like I'm out of here. Like I'm out of here, man. Come on, bro.
Get back on your shit and you drop a fucking classic. You don't mention these guys by names no more. Well, you can mention like A$AP Rocky and them, because what is Rocky gonna do? I love you, Rocky, but what are you gonna do, right? But leave Kendrick alone. And I'm not saying it out of a place of fear. I'm saying it out of a place of we have to understand what is actually smart. What's actually smart is not for you to still be attacking a guy who uses your energy to catapult his.
Nigga that dominated you.
When you talk about
Yo, this is funny. So Kendrick Lamar used Drake's energy to catapult his own energy. Like, come on, bro. They was in a battle and Drake lost. Like you can, y'all make up any and every excuse. Okay, all right, that's cool. I took your power. That's cool. Yeah, I took your power. I'm Mega Man. I beat you, and now I took your power. That's what he did. He just beat Drake, bro. That's just that. Like, I don't understand why this has to be such a hard thing to understand. To this day, y'all can't, it's so complex to y'all. Y'all can't figure out how and why Drake lost. Y'all don't even, you admit that he lost, but you don't want to say how he lost. How did Drake lose, Akademiks? That'd be the question I would ask him. How did he lose? How? This is crazy.
Kendrick, all you gotta just say a hater. That's it. No more directed bars like you, they don't know. Be like, yo, you switched on the guys and you supported a hater. That's it. That's all he gets. You just call him a hater or you just call him a bitch. That's it. You don't give him no more credit that everybody can be like, ooh, Kendrick, are you responding? They want, fuck that. That shit's over. You don't.
Not gonna work either. Because Kendrick Lamar said, I'm the biggest hater. So everybody gonna say, well, Kendrick Lamar said he's the biggest hater anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's not gonna work either. That's not gonna work. Just call him a hater. Just call Kendrick a hater. And then they listen to the Euphoria and Kendrick says, let me explain. I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Like, bro, he already said he's a hater. So that he already foreseen, this is crazy. Kendrick already foreseen that y'all was going to call him a hater. And he said, yeah, I am the biggest hater. Yes, me. I'm the biggest hater. Like, bro, you can't get around that, bro.
Do that again. You gotta let niggas earn their keep. You let niggas earn their keep. I'm telling you, Jay-Z, he might be a lot of things, but he had the right formula when he was subliminally barring niggas to death and didn't just give them stimulus packages by just naming them. You know the game wanted him to name drop him, right? You know Jim Jones wanted him to name drop him, right? There's so many people that wanted Jay at his height to just pass the clout over by basically saying, hey, I'm in a rap battle with this guy who was pretty much undeserving. Jayceon Taylor, the game was smoking hot at that time, but he wasn't on Jay-Z level. He wanted Jay-Z to engage. Keep inching into danger zone. You gonna make that boy whole, put your name in the song. If you're that hungry for fame, motherfucker, come on. Say when. Take 10 paces in the sand. But on another note, about to take another vacation. Yo, listen, you gotta, yo, Drake, you gotta get back on you gotta listen to Hov. Get on your dead summer shit. No more mentioning these niggas' names. These guys are waste men. Straight up.
How you gonna listen to Hov? and Hov is on Kendrick's side. Yo, this is amazing, man. They are scrambling. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, bro. They have no clue what to do. This is crazy work. It's crazy. They have no clue what to do. They're just telling Drake to do anything.
Look how Jada's bar niggas up. There's some I know you gonna miss me. Before we been together like Nike ears and Chris T's, S dot with a polo fleeces, purple label shit with a logo secret. Give me a couple years and I might just sneak in a couple words and like peaches and herbs. We'll be reunited and feel so hood. Have the whole world saying, how you still so good? Well, I do this in my slumber, summer. I ain't none of these half-ass newcomers. You know I do. Summer, I drop heat when you bring the sun up. The combo make niggas act up. I pick the gun up. Niggas back up. They know I'm not no fronter. I don't talk shit. I just flip it on ya. Sorry, Lance. I'm just trying to advance my quotes. You see the Un-Rivera reference? But I ain't make you the butt of my jokes, but let not stray from what I came to say to my beloved. Think we need some time away. They say if you love it, you should let it out of his cage and fuck it if it comes back. You know it's here to stay. It's tugging at my heart, but this time apart is needed from the public. Who should have gave me the... Come on, man. But you know me, thugging to the casket dips. But it still shine light on all my peers. I know they weird, some of them queer, but I still want them to share in all the success that I receive. I know they can't believe. I still love them, but they don't love me. They like the drunk uncle in your family. You know they lame, but you feel ashamed, but you still love them the same. Yo, he's barring these.
Yeah, that was fire. Yo, that might have been his greatest rap he ever penned to paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the whole dynamic between him and Nas, and they say, but I'm telling y'all, man, when Jay-Z want to be lyrical, he's listen, bro. Niggas always talking about how good Jay Electronica is, bro. Jay-Z smoked him on that album, bro. On every song, he got smoked. It wasn't like, oh, it was close. Jay-Z smoked Jay Electronica on every song on that album. Every song he was on. Every song he was on, he smoked Jay Electronica. You know what I'm saying? So when he's spitting bars like this, yeah, we already know what time it is. But I mean, Drake can't get to that level because he don't have the experience like that. And the thing is people that can do this. Kendrick can do that. Nas can do that. Jay can do that. I'll even go as far as saying M could do all this. But Drake can't do this, bro. If someone's writing for you, they can't write from your perspective. They can't write from your emotions and feelings because they're not you. You can describe it to them, but they're not you. They can't write for you. They can write for you, but they can't write for you like your psyche. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Niggas up, not one they mentioned. These niggas they were probably on the block in front of the boat. Nah, Jay talking about me. Nah, he talking about me on that one. Nah, that song was for me. No, it wasn't. Shut your bitch ass up. But it's like when niggas make subliminal records. If it ain't, this was the irony of the whole thing. This was the biggest subliminal record. It's like when niggas make subliminal records. If it ain't directly than me, I don't respect it. You don't really want it with Ho for the record. I put a couple careers on Ho. You could be next, kid. Keep entering the danger zone. You gonna make that boy Ho put your name in the song. If you're that hungry for fame, oh fucker, come on. Say when. Just take 10 paces and spin. But on another note, about to take another vacay, another boat. Goddamn, a motherfucker rode his way out the hood. Oh my God. Niggas can't fuck with me. I'm in a good mood. You lucky. I got a good groove. And I ain't trying to fuck my thing up, but I will lay down a couple green bucks to get you cleaned up. Non-Pulp Fiction. Colt Thorpe Fifth. Come on, man. Yo. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then...
All right, I think that's it. I'm enough with this nigga. All right, so...
Yeah, man. I'm just going to say, you got to be real careful what you ask for, Drake. You don't want round 2 with Kendrick. You don't even want to disturb Kendrick. You don't even want to say anything remotely close to it. You said some stuff, and I'm sure Kendrick Lamar got some more bars for you. But you don't want to go to a full-fledged battle with that dude ever again. I agree with Akademiks. Do what you do, but don't go back and forth with Kendrick ever again, bro. It's over for you. All right, man. Torch Talk After Hours. You know what it is. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Peace. Bye.